Methodical. Every hour you spend dragging highlighters and rulers across paper blueprints is an hour you aren't bidding on new work. Relying on manual counting restricts most subcontractors to submitting only 2 to 5 bids a week. You end up leaving money on the table simply because you don't have the hours in the day to calculate the quotes. An AI takeoff engine compresses those long estimating sessions. What usually requires a 4-hour counting chore is processed into a structured list in minutes, leaving you with a brief 15-minute strategic review. To run this system, you only need 2 components: a digital blueprint PDF from the general contractor and your own standardized pricing logic. By removing the manual counting bottleneck, your business stops being restricted by how fast you can measure. Your revenue potential scales directly with market demand. Step 1 is moving away from scattered project details. We start by gathering the raw files from emails, Dropboxes, and bid boards into a single, unified digital pipeline. Once your projects are centralized, you drag a standard digital blueprint file right into the platform's intake drop zone. The moment the file is loaded, the engine activates and begins scanning the architectural lines. The engine autonomously extracts precise material quantities directly from the raw design in minutes. It also maps out intricate details. In dense plumbing or electrical layouts, it captures exact fixture counts and spatial dimensions without missing an item. By handing the tedious counting task over to an automated system, you reclaim hours of your day to focus on high-level pricing strategy. Now we reach the estimator review layer. The software does the heavy lifting, but human expertise maintains absolute control over the final numbers. You audit the generated material quantities in the sidebar. If you spot a unique edge case on the job site, you simply step in and manually adjust specific values to correct the scope. With the material counts verified, the next step is applying your own business logic. You input your specific labor rates and target margin percentages to the list. Pairing the extraction speed of the AI with your own thorough verification creates an accurate estimate that rigorously protects your profit margins. The final execution step takes almost no time at all. You generate a mathematically sound, fully structured estimate with a single click. General contractors often send over raw, chaotic project details. Your output is the exact opposite: a perfectly structured, clear bid document built on organized tables. Speed matters in this industry. Securing a first-to-quote decision mathematically increases the likelihood that a general contractor will accept your bid. Delivering a clean estimate immediately proves to the general contractor that you are a highly responsive, reliable partner. A persistent issue in commercial construction is dealing with revised plans. General contractors regularly issue new drawings without documenting all the underlying scope changes. To fix this, you initiate the change order engine by uploading the revised Plan B blueprint directly into the system alongside the original. This comparison diagram demonstrates how the tool automatically overlays both plan revisions. Discrepancies the human eye would easily miss are instantly isolated, with newly added elements and removed fixtures lighting up in contrasting colors. Spotting these exact geometric changes immediately prevents you from underbidding the new revision. You know exactly what extra materials and labor to bill for. Touching a single undocumented scope change with this comparison data ensures you accurately price the work, recovering tens of thousands of dollars in otherwise lost revenue over the course of a year. You have now completed the entire workflow. You took a raw, disorganized file, extracted the exact measurements, verified the margins, and produced an accurate bid in a fraction of the traditional time. This chart illustrates the compounding mathematical reality of that speed. When your baseline output of 5 bids per week scales up to 25 bids per week, the resulting revenue trajectory climbs exponentially based purely on volume. Take your next active project blueprint and centralize it into the platform's intake pipeline to test this extraction speed for yourself. Implementing this operational shift gives you an immediate mathematical advantage in your estimating, acting as a reliable engine for scaling the entire business.